Like most of the psychological conditions, an inferiority complex is a multi-layered disorder that generally has more than one cause. From childhood trauma to encounters as an adult, there are many experiences that can spark feeling of inadequacy that affect a person's thoughts in his lifetime. In this video, we will specifically talk about the inferiority complex in children these days. What can be the reasons? Children who experience themselves as being less than others often experience the feelings they do not fit in or belong, which can lead to problematic behavior such as withdrawing or acting out. They may periodically misbehave because they find that they get noticed in this way. They mistakenly perceive that their power struggle, attention seeking, or hurtful behavior are the ways of getting connected to others. Other scenarios that could set the stage for inferiority complex later in life includes extreme peer pressure, teasing, siblings rivalry, and other experiences in childhood that can cause a young person to feel weak, helpless, and insufficient. If you fix everything in your child's life, they will not know how to function. It's perfectly fine to brainstorm solutions together, but let your child ultimately decide which actions to take. This fosters child's thinking, which is important to developing a feeling of competency. Boost their self-esteem. Praising the child for his efforts. The most important thing that you can do is to avoid criticism. Instead, recognize and draw positive attention to any effort that the child is making. Encouraging self-sufficiency. Assigning chores and other age-appropriate tasks help a child build a sense of mastery and prevents them from becoming too passive or too dependent, which heightens the feeling of insecurity. Maintaining a balance among your siblings is very important. Practicing mindfulness. A study of 6th graders done at the Harvard University Center of Educational Policy, Research and Analysis of more than 100 previous studies published in Clinical Psychology Review suggested that mindfulness helps in overcoming inferiority complex. What you can do with your child is make them sit quietly with closed eyes and focus on their breathing and their thoughts. This increases optimism and decreases reactivity to stress and reduces anxiety. Aggressive behavior enhances resilience and changes child's behavior. Teach them it is okay to say no. Saying no is incredibly difficult, especially for a child with inferiority complex. Children who feel they are less than those who surround them, they may say yes to everything just to please others. And as a result become stressed and overloaded with work. Start with something small because saying no in the beginning can increase anxiety in them and they are used to being a yes man. So just start with some simple thing. It's helping someone in a project or something like that. Try to apply these things for your children. It will help overcoming their inferiority complex. Thank you.